Hello everyone, Cap here, and welcome back to some more Mechabellum. We have another tournament today, and let's check it out. There was a patch on Monday, I believe, that did tone down the free units a little bit. And yeah, let's see how this goes here today. Very interesting. For one, Steel Sane did change his name back to Steel Sane. It used to be Remove Chaos Mode. And Rat is here. I haven't seen Rat in a while. I'm not even sure how much Rat has played ever since the Chaos Mode. Though, right now, already very high in combat power, so it did obviously play a lot, at least recently, to climb that high. Yeah, nice lineup. Masao is also very, very strong. HT Zisor, Skay, Vic, Tasty Bait. I have no idea who this is. Illuminati. This is Doxon. Nice. Doxon is here as well. Lord Clankeriot, Tarkus. No idea who Help is. Graciu, I remember. Did cast last tournament and was also in my comments. And apparently a professional poker player. That was very interesting. Lycanthos, LMCV. Alright. Seems pretty good. What do we start with? I'm actually curious. Let's spectate Onlyfangs versus Rat. Let's see if Rat is still playing aggro, because that could be interesting in the current patch. And also, hello everyone. Manitou, Telephone, Jack, or Yak rather. Yak or Jack, not sure. Rev, yep, how's it going? Let's see the games today. I'm quite curious. Oh no, I have no idea, Rev. That sucks. No clue. Or maybe, wait, was it your first tournament? And if so, you need to press ready. Otherwise the countdown just goes down. Oh, okay, you know, okay. No, don't give me the... It's not my fault. Oh man. Alright, let's check it out here. Tasty Bait, aka Onlyfangs, versus Rat. And area specialization. Okay, we might see some aerial push, which is really strong for aggro. I think that's, from what I've heard, I don't play it, and but from what I've heard from like Sacco, for example, aerial push is probably the best aggro right now, and has been for the past few weeks, I guess. So either with Wraith or with Overlords, or both. Okay, I'm assuming I read this Jack just with a K instead of CK, but still it's pronounced Jack then, not Yak. Okay. Right. And we are seeing aggro here. Tasty Bait, on the other hand, positioning kind of defensively, but also all across the board, is possibly expecting aggro. Just doesn't know the side, of course. With a little bit forward positioning and some fangs in front to maybe pull a bit. Yeah, marksman. Actually, with the tower debuff, I think the Sledgehammer attack is too slow to take care of all of this. But, crawlers are very good here in the back. Getting the tower once more, however tower debuffs exchanged. Okay, thanks, will tank for the rest. Good enough for round 1 here, for blue. Hello, baller. How's it going? Not so idle today, no. I've been quite busy. Level 2 Phoenix for blue. There's a level 4 Arclight. Scorpion, level 2 Stormcaller. Okay, what is red going to pick? Phoenix does make a lot of sense for blue here, because red is aerial specialist, and even though Phoenix isn't the best into this board in particular, since red is area specialist and playing aggro, it's to be expected that we will see either Wraiths or Overlords or both. And the level 2 Phoenixes can really help with that. Hello Nico, how's it going? A little bit of a Mechabellum action today. At least for now. I want to cast the tournament, and there will be Deep Rock Galactic Survivor later on today as well. And here we go. Red did pick the Scorpion, but also just unlocked and bought one Wraith here as well. I am very fine as well, thank you. And yeah, look at the Phoenixes already taking care of that Wraith. Super good pick here for blue. And yeah, so far so good actually for blue here. Aggro not really working so far. Also blue with one of the best starts once again, like Sledgehammer starts in general, and then also with Fangs. So good. Or rather, actually maybe it was Sledgehammer Crawler and Fangs were added, not sure. Either way. Sledgehammer starts in general, always good. Senior Manufacturing for a red. Maybe for Overlords. And here we go. Red is going for the Overlord already, round 3 here. And should be kind of a free win on this side. Selling the Wraith. Wraith, yeah, did just get targeted instantly by the Phoenixes. And did just go down right away, so would just provide free XP to these Phoenixes and not do anything else. Alright. Also Overlord for blue. Honestly not sure why though. I do not like this all that much. I guess Overlord against Wraith, but the Wraith already wasn't a problem. Why I do not like this is because red is aerial, and I don't know, going into an air fight versus aerial specialist, not always the best. Maybe melting point stuff would be better here as a giant if blue wants to go giants. But what do I know? Let's find out. Well, Mustangs and Marks are not really that big of a problem so far. Not really leveled or anything. But yeah. Good enough this round here. I feel like both players are going to pick heavy armor maybe. Or haste module. Well, Mustangs are not really leveled. Heavy armor for blue. Selling sledgies. And is going for a Vulcan here. Heavy armor on that Vulcan and another Overlord added as well. What is Red doing? Skip? Really? Okay, that's why. Needed the credits. I was about to say, there's no way otherwise you skip heavy armor, I think. So, but this makes sense. Did need all the credits. Well, hold? Maybe not actually. What now? What are you doing with these 200? I feel like heavy armor would have still been good on this Overlord. Okay. Maybe already calculating for next round the credits? I'm not sure. Red obviously knows what he's doing, so I assume he needs the credits for next round. But yeah, other than that, I would think that heavy armor is pretty much always worth on some giant. Though, actually might just pivot away from this as well, so could sell this Overlord next turn and just go heavy into the War Factory. Or more War Factories, rather, and then he doesn't even have a giant left to put the heavy armor on. And no other good units either, so that makes sense, I guess. Going to sell the Overlord now, I assume, and go heavy into War Factories. Alright. New units though. Red did not take a loan last turn, no. Did sell something. I don't know. I didn't see what it was. But did not take a loan. Steel balls for red and for blue. Blue already sold one pack, and yeah, red is probably going Mecdiv or something, I would assume, on these balls. It's usually the play. When you get multiple packs of balls, just pressing Mecdiv is good pretty much all the time. And blue now also opting for a War Factory, but with Phoenix production. Never mind, red also with Phoenix production now. And 2 War Factories. And as we all know, 2 War Factories usually better than 1. Keywords, no Mecdiv yet. It's also quite expensive, so you need the credits. Yep, it is War Factory versus War Factory. Who would have thought? I think they are more popular than ever again. I think a lot of people realized over the past week or two that it is a very strong and very consistent strat to sell the free units pretty much and just go War Factory. Funnel all the extra credits. That's not fully what's happening here, but I did notice from the bit that I watched recently that that's happening a lot. And yeah, 2 war factories, better than 1. Wow. There is EMP. So I'm wondering if they will both put down bubbles to protect, even though none of them picked it. Both players going for tech specialist. Now Mechabellum balls here by red. Mm, 2G, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is people want to win, and that's a good strategy to win consistently. But I don't know. I don't care that much. Also, I need to turn this off. Whoops. I don't have a horse in that race. Is that a saying? So I don't really care about the free units and if they are good or bad or whatever. I'm kind of impartial. And I don't really care in which direction this game evolves. The only thing I care about is that this game does not die. Because this is a good game. In theory, at least. That is the one thing that I do care about. But the specifics, I'm not too concerned about. Also, 2 war factories against 2 war factories and 1 level 2 here. Are tower debuffs going to matter here? They might, yeah. Or these steel balls. Steel balls always going for the towers. Steel balls have, I don't know, tower seeking targeting or something. Uh-oh. Tower debuff might have mattered here, yeah. Right war factory goes down. And this 1 war factory will not be able to hold off everything, right? Also tower debuff again, I think. Yeah. And that is a lot of damage. Wowee. And that's actually, yeah. That is GG. RIP. Ripperonis. That was... Yeah, that's why War Factory is also... I don't know. War Factory can deal so much damage so quickly. By the way, do you guys remember the time where the summons of the War Factory dealt full damage? The summons are now reduced to 1/4 damage of the original. That was ridiculous. Imagine that now with War Factories, multiple War Factories turn 4 or something, and then just spawning and turn round 4, 1 punching all health damage with summons. That would be ridiculous. It already is ridiculous. Round 6 already way too much damage all of a sudden. Anyways, War Factory versus War Factory. Cannot blame anyone for winning or losing here. Whatever. Next. Okay, will this be a War Factory tournament? Or was this a coincidence? Also, I need water. Oh yeah, the same for hackers with the reduced damage as well. That also helps. Though I think War Factory spawner damage was more problematic than the hacker damage overall. But I agree with the hacker change as well, though. Okay, what is happening here? No War Factories, at least. Splash and fire callers. I'm not sure I've ever seen this. Very, very rarely at least. And war factories and some marksmen. Interesting lineup here, or interesting unit composition. And red does have carry arc lights. That is also something I noticed last tournament as well. We did see a ton of carry arc lights, or carry arc light attempts at least. And anti-missile Mustangs. Can they deal with this? With splash and fire, if something lands, multiple Mustangs will die. But there are a ton of Mustangs, so I'm not sure anything will land. Near the Mustangs at least. Also oil here. Will it get set on fire? Not yet at least. Hello? Okay, oil is not getting set on fire. Anti-missile Mustangs OP. Now? Come on. Come on! It's so close! Come on! What? This is on fire. Okay, now here we go. That didn't look right. Oil, fire was on top of the oil. That should have caught fire already. It doesn't matter though. Enough damage by the carry arc light player here to close it out. And that was Skay actually. I didn't even notice the name. Skay did win here. With carry arc lights and anti-missile Mustangs. Interesting. GG's. Okay, some variation so far, which is good. So we did see war factories, we did see some weird fortress stormcaller stuff, and we did see carry arc lights. And now we are also seeing scorpions and more carry arc lights, I believe. Yep. Okay, the variation here, or the variety, is pretty good so far. After all. Blue does not have the best answer to these wasps here. Hello, Dachshund. Good luck. I didn't see your first match, but I hope you're still in. And good luck in the rest of the tournament. No! Dachshund! You were supposed to be the wiener! Aww. Okay, comeback time. 42 health and a dream. With 3 units. Blue going for the fortresses. With anti-air. Oh, okay. For the wasps. And red going for some smelters. And range on the melters, and blue did get anti-air and the barrier on the fortresses. Okay, these are the types of boards. I mean, it's also round 11, but now I have no clue anymore what's going on. This is too much for me to see. I can't tell anymore which side is going to win. I used to be quite good at predicting the outcome of a round. Now I can't do that anymore. I have no idea who's going to win this. Though it's also harder when you get thrown into the match way late. Like, we just started spectating, so I don't really know all that much about the interactions here. Boom! That hacker got absolutely destroyed by one Scorpion shot. Level 6 Scorpion, by the way, with range and siege mode. Oh, hackers taking a fort. Well, goes down instantly. And, well, damage is too good here on blue side. With the Scorpions, high level marksman with elite marksman tag as well. Yep. Also, this Arclight though. Look at this. Okay, tower debuff might kill him. Also, does this have more range? It does not. Look at this. Look at this! Ooh. Yeah, it's pretty stupid, but also pretty funny. And actually, this one, also with laser sight, did have enough range to take down that hero Arclight. Alright. Who did you lose to, Doxon? Illuminati, okay. Lord Klankariert won. Graciu did lose. I have no idea who help is. K1, HD Susauer won, Steel Sane won. Alright. The usual suspects. Pretty much. Oh, you might want to watch this one. War of the Germans. Skay versus Lord Kleinkariert. Okay. German on German action. Casted by a German. In English. Skay is German, yeah. No, I know he's German. He also streams sometimes. Though he streams in English, but I know he's German. Now in French, please. No, thank you. I absolutely hated French in school. That was the one class that I absolutely hated all the way through. I don't know. Also, the teachers were all terrible. I didn't like any of them. I don't know what it was about French. Yeah, 301 is mainly German. And there are a ton of German players in general. This game is relatively popular in Germany. Quick supply, marksman Mustang, and then going assault marksman is pretty fun. But it's also a bit of a meme, so. Also, there's no assault mode marksman on Skay's marksman. Still picking that pack though. Right. Quick supply Mustang Marksman versus cost control Crawler Mustang. I still don't fully understand this. I used to do this as well, but I did notice this middle marksman, round 1, gets wrecked so often, especially when the opponent starts with 3 crawlers, quite often. Crawler, crawler, and 1 middle crawler, and the middle crawler will run to the marksman, and the marksman is all by itself. I don't get this. It doesn't matter too much, I guess, but yeah, I would like to know why Skay thinks this is good here, instead of putting like 1 marksman here and 1 here, for example. Instead, this 1 marksman in the middle is by itself and will die and will do nothing. I mean, it's maybe for later and everything, but even then, you might as well put 1 here, and then another 1 here, and maybe buy 1 more if you need one and put it here. Yeah, I get that it's for later, but why not be as strong as possible right now as well, at the same time? Having a marksman here would do the same as having it here pretty much, and would not be useless like it is here. This is what I'm talking about. That happens every time. But I mean, marksmen in this scenario don't matter that much anyways, because the opponent's entire composition isn't good targets for marksmen, but though. Anyways, a small thing that annoys me personally and that I noticed at some point. And I'm kind of surprised that Skay is doing this positioning. Assault Scorpion for blue here. Does not prevent Scorpions from showing up as free units. And Extended Range War Factory also does not prevent War Factories from showing up as free units. Blue going for some sledgies here. These will definitely help. In the middle in particular, also protecting the sniper. And some more crawlers in the corner. Red adding pack of stormcrawlers, and I think these fangs are new. And more stormcrawlers, yep. Definitely going to help with a bit of splash into this. Crawlers a bit annoying, but now the stormcrawlers can hit quite well, I think. Left side getting overrun though. And right side more or less as well. Alright, needs better crawler control here. Three Rhinos, level 2 Scorpion, level 3 Phoenix, or level 2 Wraith? Blue going for the Scorpion. Well, did pick Assault Scorpion, so this one is a chunky boy. with a 3-second attack speed, 55,000 health, and 9 movement speed. Adding another one here. And some crawlers in the corner. Red did pick and sell something, didn't see. Doesn't matter. Probably going War Factory by the looks of it. Picked extended range for War Factory and is going for economy stuff. With selling the free units. So yeah, Red is probably going to do what I kind of was talking about in the first match. Just funneling the credits into War Factory, basically. The free credits from the free units. Oil in the middle here and some forward fangs to pull. And everything is in the oil now. And now all of a sudden Stormcallers hit quite a bit better, I think. And next turn probably this oil gets set on fire as well. Maybe, not probably, maybe. However, for now, still looking pretty good for blue here. These scorpions are quite the chunky boys. And level 1 cost control Stormcaller, not necessarily good enough damage. Also, now though, Red did save a ton of credits and is probably going for War Factory now. With extended range, so... Yep, here we go. And actually fire on the Stormcaller, so this will get set on fire. Units get pulled and die to the fire here. The crawlers, that is, at least. Yeah, the Scorps only have 80 range because they are Assault Scorps as well. And this extended range War Factory easily outranges those. Double crawler here to pull to the sides and distract Stormcallers. Not all of them though, these will shoot and will set this on fire. And that's actually very good here. Also the Mustangs did get pulled far enough. So they also died to the fire to a good degree. And yeah, War Factory is cleaning up the Scorpions. All 4 cannons shooting at those Scorpions. And all of a sudden the damage is very high on the War Factory. That's one of the big reasons why extended range is so good as well. Happens quite often that all 4 cannons get used. Repositioning the War Factory. And Scorpions getting siege mode. And more Scorpions getting added. I assume we will also see acid at some point. Not quite yet though. But going for... I don't really like going round 4 efficient maintenance and then not buying another War Factory right away after on round 5. You really want to get the value out of this, otherwise don't play this, I think. One missile interceptor turret in the middle here. Some more Stormcallers added though, so 3 packs of Stormcallers now. Oh, this fire! Friendly fire! The crawlers from the flank did bait some fire here as well, and that fire killed a lot of Red's own crawlers and Mustangs. It does. Is it Dragon Walker or Draon? I think it should be Dragon Walker probably. It does reduce the maintenance from 150 to 50 around. However, all tags that you pick up after cost 200 more. So, ooh, here, steel ball production line and Mustang Mustang production. These items are new as well with the current patch. What I was about to say, so if you plan to pick up more tags on this, you waste 200 credits every time you pick another tag, basically, because you picked this up before. So yeah, you kind of need to outweigh those 200 extra costs per tag and the 100 reduced per round. And if you only have one war factory, that usually does not add up. The math doesn't work out. You should get 2 or 3 war factories as quickly as possible usually to make this worth the cost. And yeah, you do usually want more tags, like spawner tags, for example. And then yeah, this one did cost 200 more, and this one did cost 200 more because this one was picked before. So basically, wait, how many rounds was it? 2 rounds with War Factory so far, so 200 credits saved. Actually, this did cost 50, so it's 150 saved. However, did pick up 2 more tags, and those did cost 400 more total. So it's right now it's minus 250 credits because of this tag. It will get now better over the longer the game goes on, obviously, and the more War Factories you have, the more likely it becomes to be profitable. Also, what happened this turn? I was so distracted by trying to explain. My brain doesn't work. Red did pick spawner tags, but yeah, did not do anything and is actually getting wrecked here. Okay, the game ended, and this time for sure this was not worth. This was minus 250 credits now in the end. But yeah. I guess just Scorpions and Mustangs. Scorpion Mustang is a very nice combo. It's a strong combo, it's a fun combo, I love it. I like to play it as well. When I actually do play the game, which I haven't in a bit, ever since Deep Rock Galactic came out, but yeah, good enough to deal with these factories, with these producing factories. And some missile interceptor turrets for the Stormcallers, and some good positioning and pulling and distracting and all that with friendly fire. Yep. Well played by Skay. Yeah, Lord. Cost control Mustangs I also hate. They just feed XP and don't do anything else, pretty much. Yeah, and can't kill crawlers. You are right on that. Let's go into this one. Illuminati versus Only Fangs. And we are seeing some more Scorpion action, this time with Acid. Basically, wait, we are seeing the same game almost. Scorpions versus War Factories. And also 2 War Factories over here, similar to last round that we saw. These only have Phoenix production. And yeah, blue does have Acid on the Scorps. Kind of good. Finally connecting as well. Might be a bit late. Are they even going to take down any War Factory? Uh-oh. This one will hold out long enough, so the Acid will kill this, I guess. And maybe even this one? Hey, Acid did clean up both War Factories, actually. Very good. A lot of damage negated there. Double Vulcan and double Overlord. 3 unit picks. War Factories now with range, so they don't drive into the Acid as easily. Overall. Finally, actually, Acid connecting on the right now, I think. Now it is. And yeah. Other Scorpions already did connect, and some marksmen to deal with the Phoenixes. And they are range and area specialization marksmen, so they do take down the Phoenixes very quickly, because Phoenixes are kind of in the same range as the War Factories, because the Phoenixes spawn above the War Factories, and then because of area specialization, the marksmen target the Phoenixes first, basically. So they cannot really stack up and build up, usually. Area specialization marksmen are so good. Very low investment and very good value. Both players with the Wasps here, defensively. Alright, let's see if these Scorpions can still hold off these War Factories. Once the Scorpions do connect, it does look quite nice. They deal so much damage with the acid against those war factories. And yeah, good enough. Scorpions with acid, very good here against war factories. And you love to see it. At least I do. I always like seeing war factories get wrecked. By acid scorps in particular. GG. What is a good counter when someone mass-produce war factory with air, steel bolts, and sledges? Yeah, usually acid scorpions are quite good. For not only the war factory, but also for the steel bolts and sledges that spawn, because they also take extra damage from the acid. And you usually can clean that up quite nicely. It depends on the matchup, what else you want to add there. Sometimes Vulcans are quite good to deal with the ground there as well. Area specialization, marksmen are very good to deal with the phoenixes. Acid crawlers can also be good sometimes, depends on the positioning a bit. I don't, yeah, sometimes. I don't think it's too reliable with acid crawlers. Yeah. Other than that, if you can manage to get some high-level Mustangs or some Fire Stormcallers, also very good, just to throw in there with the acid. Basically whatever spawns out of the War Factory on the ground gets deleted instantly. War Factory dies to poison or to acid, and the Phoenixes die to area specialization marksman. That is usually how I handle that. But it also depends very much on the rest of the board as well. And on the free unit drops now too. So it's a bit of a complex situation, but those types of units with those types of tags that I just mentioned are usually quite good. Anyways, HD Süßdauer versus Steel Sane or Illuminati versus Skay. Let's go for the first one here. Haven't spectated either. Alright. Blue here, HD Süßdauer, Rhino Specialist, Brawler, Phoenix, and Steel Sane, who's not remove Chaos Mode anymore. Changed his name back. Is Supply Specialist, Fang, Sledgehammer. Super strong start. I'm not sure this can lose round 1. Fang, sledges, and adding some marksmen. Yep. Easy peasy. Like, honestly, I'm not sure this can lose round 1. I think this is the single strongest start, maybe. I don't know what this loses to. Hello, Ace. How's it going? Alright, Scorp. I noticed a lot of people do pick round 2 Scorp. Yep. Might be... Maybe people figured out that it's extremely strong. It does have a lot of health. And can just tank a lot. It loses to Crawler Storm. Does it though? I'm not sure it does. It can. I think that depends on positioning probably. I don't think it straight up loses though. Yep. Wraith is here in the flank. Scorpion here on the left. Red added another Sledge and more Marksman as well. And this Wraith is uncontested. Will take the tower. At some point. Or might just chase these crawlers. I'm not sure about the targeting here. Nope, going for the tower now. Taking a bit though. Is it early enough? Blue did add some arc lights, which are really helping with the chaff clear here, of course. These two marksmen, very sad, still stuck on chaff. However, marksman from the side, getting in. Tower debuff, oh my god. Well, Scorpion is not having any of it, taking down everything, other than the Wraith, of course. Yeah, Scorpion is quite strong. I do like Scorpion. Though, well, I don't think it's OP or anything. I think it's good, though. And yeah, double shot can be absolutely insane. That is true as well. Some offensive. Underground threat. And some crawlers here as well. It's not giving up on this flank. Not yet, at least. Some crawlers behind the tower here as well. Well, this Wraith is still having a good time. We'll take down all the chaff here and get the tower once more. Blue did not respect it enough. And the nano repair kit Scorpion though, holding out for a while, but not forever, not against 3 marksmen, one of them level 2, and also quite a few sledges still. Okay, round 4, level 2 Rhino is coming in now. Amp core for blue. And another Scorpion. Okay, are you going to deal with this now or no? Amp core going on the Scorpion and another Phoenix added. Okay, now the Wraith is getting sold. Level 2 Rhino put here to deal with the crawlers, and yeah, the Phoenixes could have taken down the Wraith now, so good timing by Red to get rid of it now. Red going for some Stormcallers, blue adding some more fangs. Alright, alright. Stormcaller damage can definitely help with the Scorpions. This nano repair kit, level 2 Scorpion though, already not dying. Just walking through here, taking names. Skip by blue, leveling some units, adding more chaff, and also some crawlers in the flank here to pull. Pull and distract the stormcallers and the marksman here. This targeting isn't right, I think. Marksman will also try and shoot these crawlers, I think. Deployment module crawlers. Yeah, I think it was the flank crawlers here. Yep, they were repositioned with the deployment module. Actually, kind of nice here now. Range on the phoenixes. Okay, Fang shields and range on marksman for red. Fang shields are so good here. I think blue needs fire stormcallers. Or something, but probably fire stormcallers. The Scorpion one-shotting the entire pack of level 2 sledges. Well, the Fangs did buy a lot of time, but it's still quite close. This, oh my god, this Scorpion! Tanking everything. I wish there was a stat here. Damage taken. I want to see damage taken numbers on the units. This Scorpion was tanking like crazy. Two Vulcans. Well, I said blue should probably get fire stormcallers or something. This is or something. Just get 2 level 1 Vulcans for free. And that will do the job as well. And maybe add 1 more in the middle or something. With a range here. Ooh, level 3 Overlord by red going into the flank here. Never mind, putting it back. Did not want to commit there. Also a bit risky against these level 2 range phoenixes. Oil here will get set on fire by the Vulcan. Does blue have enough anti-air? to deal with the overlords and mothership and one pack of wasps. Hey Vulcan, this fire is so good. Yeah, the fangs here good enough to deal with the wasps, I think. Yeah, a couple of fangs still left, also taking care of the wasps. And this is good enough for blue here. Yep. Did get an answer for the shielded fangs by skillfully picking up 2 free Vulcans. And yeah. That is that. Vulcan Scorpion, also very strong combo. Well, for only ground, of course. And then you need something for air as well. And there were level 2 Phoenixes here. So yeah, this is also a very good combo. Good. GG. Scorpions winning every match here, I think. Scorpions winning every time so far. Maybe OP. Okay, what's happening here? Giant Specialist. A level 9 random Arclight. War Factory and red is... Ooh, which year is this? Vulcan Marksman and Vulcan Best Partner. Okay. Now that's the meta I grew up with. When I started this game... 8 months ago or something, I don't know. Vulcan Marksman was the meta. Close around here. Blue does have range on the War Factory, so War Factory should be able to take down the rest, I think. Maybe? Possibly also... Oh, also there's a Stormcaller, but whatever. Will it be able to take down all of this? I think so. Yep. War Factory OPs. Level 3 Fortress for blue and level 3 Melting Point I think it was for red, but red did sell. Blue did also sell. And red, all of a sudden, wait, did this happen in one turn? I think so. Red, all of a sudden, in one turn, did get 3 Scorpions with Siege Mode, Range, and Acid. All of those were bought this turn. Oh. Triple tag, 3 Scorpions. Interesting. Now that is a turn right there. Blue going for the oil here. Will that get set on fire by something? Not sure. Yeah, shielded wasps here as well. Will distract these marksmen for quite a while. And level 2 War Factory, just basically two-shotting Vulcans here, or three-shotting. It has so much HP. However, Acid doesn't care about how much HP it is, because Acid deals percent base damage. However, not quickly enough. I think Red is dying too quickly. And this War Factory is not going to go down. Nope. And that is... oh no, that's enough. Oh my god, that's barely enough damage, rip. No! No! Scorpions! Scorpions losing to War Factory. Sad. Okay, everything is balanced. Scorpions don't win every time. GG. Final match. This round, that is. Aggro by blue. Ooh, elite specialist aggro with heavy overlords. Interesting. Elite specialist, steel ball Mustang into overlords and heavy overlords. With ground cannon and mothership. Interesting. And red kind of has everything. Has scorpions, has a melter, has overlords, and has a war factory producing phoenixes. And has sledges and some high-level Mustangs. Okay. Yeah, what Manitou said. They are not affected. Overlords did come in and attack the tower here. And yeah, that's good enough to win the round. Left side got destroyed during tower debuff as well, because there's a high level overlord that deals insane damage, together with level 5 laser sight steel balls. And that is... oof. 19 HP for red here. Steel balls are ranged, and yeah, these ones do have laser sight. Javelin for red. There is jump drive on this. Also, thank you for the sub. Wait, why did I not hear anything? Did you guys hear a sound? Doesn't matter, I figured it out later. I feel like I messed up the sounds. You heard a sound, now I'm not hearing a sound though. Yesterday it was the other way around. Yesterday I could hear stuff and chat couldn't hear. Now I somehow made it the other way around. Man, I want to hear it as well. Anyways. Yeah, both players going for the javelin. Actually, these overlords are splitting though. Never mind, they are actually getting mobile beacon away also. Still, this one will get hit. I'm pretty sure. They do have speed though, but should still get hit, I think. Some wasps here. Will actually take the tower. Oh no. Also, yeah, this overlord is very healthy though. Doesn't die because it's a heavy overlord, level 3. Does have too much health for an orbital javelin actually. And yeah, wasps are coming in, taking the tower here. Yeah, okay. Blue taking advantage of red's weak spots. Yeah, one Overlord did get it. That did have too much health though. This one. That's why it's at this health here. Alright. GG's. How much health is Heavy Overlord? 75%, yeah. It didn't die because of Heavy Overlord. And level 3. Alright, it is time for the final match of this tournament between HD, Süß-Sauer and Illuminati. Another war of the Germans. Illuminati is also German. I'm pretty sure. Testing something real quick. Hold. Wait. I can't actually. Never mind. Whatever. I tested after the stream. Alright, here we go. Final match of today. HD Süß-Sauer versus Illuminati in the final of today's European tournament. Blue Aerial Specialist, Arclight, Stormcaller, and Red Giant Specialist, Crawler, Steel Balls. Okay. Steel Balls, either aggro or you sell them. Which will it be? Crawlers behind the towers. Standard stuff here by blue. Let's see. Are we going to see aggro? I don't think we are. I think this is possibly a sell angle. Keyboards can be good for a round or two early on, but might get sold. Let's see. They are in decent positions maybe. Crawlers distract. At least for now. Actually, after that they can get in, get the Arclight and possibly also the Stormcallers, so not terrible for now. Double Rhino and double Phoenix here, coming down by blue, and red also did go with the double Rhino. Red, I mean. I think I said blue. And red also adding a marksman to get ready for these Phoenixes already. Because blue is area specialist, so I guess red kind of expected possible Phoenixes here. Oh, I was muted for a second. Okay. Red picked underground and blue as well. And Steelball is still on the board here. Though now it makes a little bit of sense with the Rhinos, I guess. However, not in the best position. Underground going in the corner here. Will not do too much. There's an Arclight here. Well, that one is new actually, I think. Is it? It is no. It is new. Okay, slow down. And blue also adding more Phoenixes. Red going for a range on the Arclights. Did sell one of the Rhinos. And adding another Marksman as well. Defensive crawlers. But yeah. These are not doing too much. They buy some time. Pull this apart a little bit. These Stormcallers hit so well here. And yeah, looking pretty good for blue. The crawlers did help as well. Death Wars looking better for blue, and yeah, the Stormcallers hitting super well. These also do have quite a few badges. Laser sight for both. Very strong item, especially in the current patch where there are quite regularly high level carry units, and having a laser sight on one of those sometimes quite good. But even in this scenario, some leveled phoenixes with laser sight also pretty useful. And red did sell the other Rhino and is now going for a War Factory with Phoenix production. Alright. The classic. Funnel the free drops into War Factory. Can also maybe sell one more Steel Ball next turn. And then maybe pick up Steel Ball production and make diff at some point or something. Sell this second Steel Ball after as well. We will see how red is going to play this. This song reminds me of Stargate. I think one of the Stargate songs is quite similar. Just a little bit off topic here. Yeah, War Factory working out so far here with the Phoenix production. Quite a lot of health on the board, good damage from the War Factory, and of course the Phoenixes. Skip by blue, and red did go for extended range Phoenixes. Hey, here we go again. Every match or every other match is Scorpions versus War Factory. And yeah, once more. And also Steel Ball sold and Steel Ball production picked up. Okay, next up, maybe Mechabellum Steel Balls. Yep. Red is listening. Red did everything I said. Did sell Steel Balls, did buy Mechabellum, and did get Steel Ball production here. Oil coming down. And yeah, this one Scorpion opposite here. And the other Scorpion here for potentially a second War Factory. And with the slow here, everything is clumping up quite nicely, but Scorpion also attacking quite slowly. So not really getting through here all that quickly, especially with the Mechabellum Steel Balls. Left side winning pretty nicely, getting the tower here in a bit though. And War Factory moving forward and is in acid now. Yeah, should be around for blue. Pretty good round as well. Decent damage. Two Vulcans, 4 Sledgies, 1 level 5 Hacker or 1 level 5 Wasps pack. Blue going for the chaff clear with the Vulcans and picking up incendiary bomb as well. Red did pick the wasps, but is selling the wasps to funnel the credits into more war factory. Yeah, this is a strat now. I don't know. I think a lot of people are doing it at the moment. Using the free units just for the credits. To pump out more war factory stuff. But at least this tournament, more often than not, we did see the war factories lose to Scorpions. And also there are EMP Phoenixes here now. Fire from the Vulcans. It's a pretty solid board here. Good chaff clear, good damage against the war factories, especially with the acid. And yeah, EMP Phoenixes can take down, if they lock on, can take down the tags here. War factory is getting mobile beacon to just produce over time. I'm not sure that's going to work here. Both towers will be exposed and blue will push in. Though blue might also hurt himself with the acid from the Scorps. Let's see how this goes. But I don't think the 2 war factories with only 2 productions will be enough to stop this. Tower debuff. Yeah, right tower will fall as well. Yeah, this is getting wrecked. And this tournament is showing why Bear-like will buff war factories. They just keep losing. Why am I not hearing the alerts? I saw the alert though. Thank you for the sub. Anyways, GG's. And I'm joking, of course. I hope Bear-like is not going to buff war factories even further. They are already very chunky. Anyways, GG. Yeah, HD Zusawa, a very, very solid game there. Taking down yet another war factory player. And for the final here, or to close it out, let's spectate Doggo Scientist, which who is Doxon. Doxon versus Gracio here. What is happening? Carry Arclights? Not quite. Just range Arclights, but quite a lot. Maybe it was supposed to go in a carry Arclight direction, but maybe stopped or something. Yep, both are on my Discord, that is true. A ton of subterranean blitz crawlers here by blue. Red does have some hackers though. Hackers, a little bit of a soft counter to underground crawlers. Because all crawlers unburrow once one crawler gets hacked. Kind of. Also hackers doing hacking things and are taking this fortress, and here locked on as well. Will they even take, oh my god, will this hacker take the level 3 fortress? It will. Hackers doing hacker things. And that's a good amount of damage. Not as high as it could have been, but still quite a lot. Okay, nuke, incendiary. Assume some actives will come out here. Yeah, nuke for blue. And incendiary for red. And more hackers, and hackers also got the barrier tech, which comes in extra useful this turn because of the nuke. Might actually protect something from getting hit by the nuke. Blue with elite marksman on these arc lights now though. However, this board seems somewhat weak to hackers. Well, it was already kind of getting wrecked last turn, but yeah. Carry arc lights kind of depends. Only if you're really ahead, they are good against hackers. Otherwise, hackers just take your carry arc lights. And then your opponent gets carried by those hacked arc lights. Alright, let's see. Will the nuke keep our bestest boy Dachshund in the game? Well, the hacker shields are actually still up and are going to protect pretty much everything. Hacker shields were so good here. However, elite marksman does really help on the arc lights, I think. Just for the damage, and also they stay out of harm's way for longer against these hackers. So they don't get hacked as quickly. Left side fortress. Oh, level 3 fortress, almost full health, gets hacked. Oh no. Yep. Tower debuff though, but doesn't matter. I don't think so. Yeah, red is taking this as well. Up. Dead. Though, no, this is not... Okay, I think this is bugged. RIP. This spectator thing is bugged. This is not what happened. I don't know why. Let's see and jump back in and maybe see the correct outcome here. That happens sometimes in spectator games. You see a different outcome of a round than what actually happens in game. And somehow... Wait. The round before that was also different already. Blue was at like 800, 900 HP the previous round already. Okay, this is completely busted. And I'm not sure if this is going to be correct now. This is very weird. We need another bug fix, maybe. Another bug fix patch. Because this bug was not fixed. Yeah, maybe this this game is rigged to make blue win or something. Fire oil connection here will take down or at least work on a lot of the chaff. Level 2 crawlers can get through. thank you for the sub, by the way. Okay. This fortress will get hacked again, right? Looks like it. Yep. Okay. Is this actually the outcome? No, it is not. What? Okay. This game is busted. It's not over. We cannot spectate this one. This one is completely busted. I don't know what's happening here. Alright. I'm not going to jump in again because this doesn't matter. It's always going to bug at this point. 2 times in a row. This is busted. Anyways. This was the tournament for today. We already know the winner, and the winner is HD Zeus Zauer. Congrats. Very strong showing. Very clean wins here. And a lot of War Factories and a lot of Scorpions today. And I think 4 out of 5 times or something that we spectated, Scorpions did win against War Factory. So you love to see it. At least I do. Yeah. Alright. GG's. This was the tournament for today. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. And if anyone cares, I will stream some more later today. And Doxon is still playing. Doxon, we cannot spectate your game. It's bugged. It keeps bugging every round. We cannot actually spectate what's going on. But yeah, anyways, thank you for watching. I will be streaming some Deep Rock later, like in, I don't know, an hour, I think, if anyone cares. But yeah, alright. GG's, see you next time. Bye!